UFC 264 sees Conor McGregor taking... I digress. Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier, part 3. And guys, you really need to start seeing new people. Let's get this third fight over with, and let's get new fights. But no, this is going to be an exciting card. The end of a trilogy, and there's nothing quite like a trilogy. There's nothing quite like a Conor McGregor trilogy. I believe this is his first trilogy. Anyway, let's get straight to the good stuff. There's obviously a trailer to be had. There's a reaction to be had. And you know MMA Life will be the first and had to be one of the first to react to this trailer. So guys, leave your comments below. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Please support us. Without further ado, let's check this trailer out.
I took a trip out to Dublin a few years ago, and everybody's talking about Conor McGregor.
I like this
From the second I meet
this different cinematic sort of vibe that they're going for. Look at Dana. So young in there.
I said, I don't know if this kid can fight, but if he can even throw a punch.
This is why everyone's been talking about Conor McGregor all over.
He's going to be a huge superstar. Welcome to the UFC, man.
The come up of Conor McGregor was unlike anything we've ever seen, right? Jose Aldo, Eddie Alvarez, Nate Diaz. It was just an amazing period of time for the UFC and MMA. What a showman.
The first time I fought Conor, that was his first big test in the UFC.
Poirier is one of the best on earth.
Where I was at that time, he got into my head.
He's afraid. He's a scared little boy.
Dustin Poirier. I don't think you could have two very different sort of fighters in Poirier and McGregor.
All that talk and everything over the months just sat in my head.
In two different ways that, you know, each fight was won, right?
Oh, he tagged him in the left. He hurt him. That's it. It's over. Wow.
Even back then, you know, he had a lot of hype, but didn't have that win that really did it, and then that might have been the one. After that,
this is a pretty different format in terms of the trailers that the UFC going for. Very story-driven approach. I quite like it. Not a lot to react to, though. That Eddie Alvarez fight was very impressive. Madison Square Garden. The McGregor come up. Floyd. The ads. Quintessential Conor McGregor.
He's done it all right, but you can have all the money in the world, but you can't buy.
You tell him, Dustin. You tell him.
I got that.
Woo! The Poirier hype trade. The Poirier hype tape. Paid in full. Love this fighter.
I come back stronger. That's why, in the second fight with Conor, I knocked his ass out.
Interestingly, though, second fight, Conor was winning these stand-up exchanges, but, you know, obviously the leg kicks really put an end to that.
I lost that night. It stung, and I must get that back.
You're like a ghost.
All right, and now we're closer to something we've seen in the UFC in terms of their trailers. The cinematic theme song.
We owe it to each other to get back in there and see what's up.
Now I have an opportunity to get my revenge.
One of the most iconic fighters in mixed martial arts history.
Wow.
He wants to regain his position at the top of the heap. It's my name in history one more time for the Irish people. Dustin Poirier.
Really pushing this, you know, pro-Irish vibe, which is great. Really great.
He's here to get his hand raised. This is a massive, massive event.
The hottest ticket in UFC history.
The king is back. Let's go.
Well, there you have it. McGregor versus Poirier 3. Obviously, Dustin Poirier winning the most recent engagement. Really interesting trailer. Very story-driven, you know, cinematic sort of approach to really build us up there. Look, what's to say? This fight's happened twice. You know, two different, you know, weight classes. Conor McGregor obviously has extreme motivation to win this fight. And one could say it's kind of a crossroads fight for McGregor. So, you know, it remains to be seen. We'll do a full, you know, fight preview in terms of this particular fight and maybe the card. But what do you think, guys? What do you think about the trailer reaction? Who do you think will take this fight out? Again, guys, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon.